First of all, I am Igbo to start with. Now, you know, they tied this thing down to is the Igbo business that he's spoiling. But I want to bring people's mind back to something. One discussion we had here, one of the coffee handlers, we are talking about the problems of Nigeria. We are part of the problems of Nigeria. If you listen to that video very well, with regards to this SR, he made it clear he's not against profits, but realistic profit. That is one thing you need to pick. He came, he exposed a lot. I'm slightly against most of the things he exposed, but he's saying, what he's preaching is what we should be picking, not how he sent the message. He's saying, now, this SR, with profits, is 280 to start with. You are taking 450. Indirectly, you are making 170,000 from one individual. Tomorrow, we will say, it's Tinubu. I'm not siding Tinubu. Tinubu is not my guy. He's the president. But look at what he said. He brought the first one as sample. He showed us. Within 2 days, he brought like 10 pieces. We are not supposed to calculate another man's gain. But look at it. Is this not extortion that we're talking about here? No. If you are to ask yourself the question, is this not extortion? Now, he has opened our eyes again to see the 17 Pro Max that we are killing ourselves. I said before now that I am poor. You say I'm not poor. Say I am poor. People are now buying casing to upgrade their status, just not to look like they are poor anymore. 17 Pro Max, 4 point something, 3 point something, depending on who you're buying it from. And somebody is still telling us now that this same thing is 2 point something million naira.
Okay, thank you.
I know now, we should wake up now.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we're in a country where agencies does not work. Otherwise, what VDM is doing is agencies that should be doing it. There are agencies that does price regulation.
Yeah.
They regulate prices. You see, all of this put together affects the inflation we are talking about. Because do not forget, when you add, join your own, another person add, it put all of this together. It's the problem. Of course, a business person should make profit. But look, when you are making some kind of profit, I just kind of feel like it is honestly, like what VDM said, he has said it, you must make profit. But that kind of profit, when you put all of this together and put it into the market, you know, the Nigerian market, there is no way that we would not experience some kind of inflation. Make your profit, but not the kind of profit that will cause problem for the people.
Okay, thank you.
I feel like this is like an existing beef because, you know, they had a beef over whatever.
Yeah.
B-Lord is not the only person doing business. I'm an Igbo girl, right? I like VDM in his own parts, but sometimes I feel like he can be overly, like he can just do too much.
Okay.
Right? Now, B-Lord also, probably he made a lot of gain, but just like this man said, the cost of, you went to market, I went to market, you might not buy the same price. And that's how it is. There are factors you consider when you go buying things from the market. There are factors you consider, right? So these are the factors that you can channel into your profits. Now, logistics, just like I said, cost of shipping, things like that. Now, I'm not saying B-Lord did well by maybe inflating price and too much of price and all that. But coming to mention B-Lord, that's a beef. Everybody know that clearly that is a beef. You came after B-Lord. You mentioned, he did. He said he's extorting money from people and that the price is 280,000. There are things you should consider. Yeah, he might be doing too much. No, don't. No, that's not.
So he has the right to for the
why mention it? Now he has friends that also do business. Why did you call all the friends? You don't say that. But he had a problem with the governor paying his friend money for car.
He is making life easy for the citizen, please.
Thank you. He is, but that was the thing. He was a
Hello, thank you. You don't know what
he could have also come out and say, I saw this phone in China.
Okay.
Right? This phone plus shipping, just like he's been trying to take us around. This phone plus shipping plus everything is 280,000.
Okay, thank you.
You don't need to put out, you said, what you said is, I saw B-Lord.
He's not afraid. He said, please remember that I'm in China.
No, you don't want like
okay, thank you. Actually, thank you, B-Lord. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hey, it's okay. Thank you.
Misleading information. Now, what is VDM doing? He's trying to break down something that B-Lord said. He said that phone is brand new because it's packaged and sealed. Did you watch today's video? Yeah. Today's video, he had to go to the factory where they repackaged these phones, remove the battery, boost the battery, put it back. SR, if you check, is like last 4 years phone, and you're seeing iPhone that release every new year, new series. You're calling it brand new. Gullible. This is how you know that Nigerians are very gullible. Gullible Nigerians see it as brand new phone, and this is the same thing that is affecting us, we business persons. Do you know how? We will buy from end users that we look up to, like somebody like B-Lord, and we'll come to you and tell you that this thing is, we bought it 150,000. So we ourselves need to make gain. You see how it is increasing. You, the end user, like you and me, we suffer. If we don't start trashing this out now, we will keep on suffering, and we'll continue suffering, and we'll continue suffering.
You get money up.
So I feel like beef or no beef, what B-Lord and Very Dark Man are talking about. B-Lord has a shop, Abi. He said he has a place in China. So I feel like you own a place in China already, so it should be cheaper. Okay. You know your way around in China already, so everything there you should get familiar with things. Now, VDM that just entered China. VDM that just entered China. Already has something that is easier for people. I'm talking about, okay, we all know VDM not to be a fearless person. Okay. So it's not as if he's trying, you said something about beef. So I would say it's not about beef or anything. He's a fearless person. He doesn't care about anybody. So knowing fully well about what he said, he just came out and said,
I know beef, right? Something that is wrong is wrong. Okay. I'm also in the business space somehow. So the fact is that in Nigeria, we're just taking advantage of the lawless or lack of supervision or whatever. That's it. We need to state it clear. Those things you are saying, in a normal country, a civilized country, you cannot do all those things. And sometimes, like, I feel so sad. And I still believe this country will not be better. Because, sorry, some things that we think are common, like common sense, that we think are, you come here and you be hearing some kind of things, and you be like, how can someone be thinking like this? And why can't I will expect the politicians to think better when at our own level we are not really seeing things in a kind of way. I don't know. I don't want to impose my own kind of ideology on everybody, but I don't know. How do we expect other people to think differently or do better when we here as a group can't, we're not even in sync? I don't know. Okay, thank you.